with 2 losses, BTK has brought us to match point.
Great grand finals. Area 77 done, I want to say, beyond the belief of a lot of people here to be 2 early games. But are they going to be able to find the reply that is needed for BTK?
I mean, for terms of just excitement, I sure hope so. I hope that we live up to it and it gets to a Game 7. And Area 77's draft, the only problem I really have with their draft overall is this Aerithel and then Shiro maybe having trouble in the 1v1s against best player.
Yeah, we're gonna find out too as well. I mean, and that's something that too that we found out from the first game. Best player picking the Joy into the Hayabusa, and we saw exactly why you don't do that. Is because the potential is just the scaling is so much better for best player, especially when you're sending both junglers to kind of control the off lanes to get those split pushes in. The Joy is gonna lose almost every time.
All right, so if we're jumping into this, I mean, Area 77, do you take it slow here, right? Like, do you just kind of wait and buy time private?
They was very aggressive with it, especially when it came to those Crimson Beacons. Ooh, and this time, Area 77 very quickly grabbed that turtle. No reply from BTK.
I think it's a smart play. When you have the Jushin, when you have the Tigreal, you have a little bit more force in the field, and best player needs to get that Hunter strike in before he's really outputting. Currently, the Joy still kind of wins out a little bit, and until best player has some damage to actually kill someone with that shadow kill, he can't do a whole lot.
Yeah, and I feel like the later and later this game goes, the more it kind of benefits a BTK when you have the Kimmy on your team. Once Hayabusa gets all of those items.
What Kimmy can do, even if you have a tanky front line, Kimmy can output some damage. So the wild card in all of this is, will the Aerithel also, will that crazy crit damage come in key? Since it is a Cho and it's not a super tanky front liner, it could be a way that they could burst through and find a way to the back.
Oh, best player onto the side, and Hunter goes ahead and uses that Crimson Beacon very early, right before the fight for this turtle.
Shiro with the electrifying beats, trying to bring it down. Shark does get the 3-man knock-up. Hoon also looking for the Terrify. Look at the big implosion. Best player able to secure the turtle, but Shiro goes down as well. Fly Chicken getting the kill.
Yeah, they get the kill and the turtle, and what a well-played engagement there for BTK. Meanwhile, up at the top, that leaves the lane wide open for Zia, and he's just one of those marksmen.
All right, so Area 77 on the back foot. Best player doing what he does best, man. Just always on those off lanes. Could get caught off though. Shadow kill, look at the damage already on Shiro. Best player does drop, but he's close to being able to take him out with just one shadow kill.
Oh, there was a moment of hesitation where both members ran up, and he still had that shadow at the bottom. The shadow disappeared, and he was just stuck using his ult, hoping for the best. And unfortunately
for BTK, well, that late game Christmas is coming early right now. Shark able to get the way of the dragon on to Joy Baj. Baj tries to get the implosion off, but it might not be enough. Wait a second, might be able to get the kill. Hunter able to pick up Shark. It's a 1-for-1, Roamer for Roamer. Yureshi just trying to get away. The damage is still coming out from Zia, and best players only just showing up to the fight.
Oh man, and I love the focus and how quickly Hoon is coming in with those implosions. Best player goes in, finds a kill onto Yureshi.
White Chicken able to find Hunter as well. It's 5-2, make it a purple buff for best player as well.
Oh, actually, Zia stole it with that little dash away. Shiro tried to go deep onto Hoon, but not able to find the kill.
What is the answer, right? We saw some nice damage come out from ISO a minute ago, but it's going to be some time. Luckily, he hasn't died, and he needs to definitely not die. But best player continues to look for pickoffs. Hunter continues to have a bad game.
Oh, and Yureshi has dove it on, looking for the kill.
Player. Nice. Joy Baj able to get the kill on that one, but it's not into a good hand. Zia finds Baj, and that's exactly who you want it to fall into. Yureshi will fall next as Zia picks up a double, putting him at and 3, and now they're on the chase for Shiro.
Oh, and a nice flicker into it. Shiro narrowly gets away there, but it opens up the Lord. Oh, Shark getting a little greedy there. A little bit of protection they need, but they are going to be able to get themselves a free Lord here.
Yeah, free Lord, a couple kills. They got a value deal on that one. And Hunter, man, you're by yourself.
But when you're caught only replying,
A lot of damage on to Baj, a big kick from Shark, and the implosion from Hoon. Area 77 is helpless in the face of BTK right now. Shiro at least finds Fried Chicken in the midst of the chaos.
Oh, Zia is finding these ultimates.
And seeing Shiro kind of take the side routes looking for minions, but look at the kick on ISO. Best player with a quick takeout. Yureshi might just be next. Zia also holding down the front line. They're going to look for this tower.
Oh, Shiro in trouble here.
Shiro on the run, should be able to get away. Hoon tries to get the Terrify, able to secure it. Best player comes in and takes him out, chops off his head. Bloodthirsty Kings will not stop. Oh, another big kick from Shark. The Purify does come out from Hunter. He will be safe for a moment, but quickly that is taken away from him. ISO now trying to defend all alone, but the poking from Zia is just too much. The Terrifies from Hoons. The shadow kills from Best Player. They just don't stop. Area 77 finds no time to breathe.
Yeah, right now looking at a 7K gold deficit for Area 77. Only their high ground towers, the entire map is opened up. They tightened that noose around us at this base. Lord coming to the high grounds.
Yeah, Joybaj needs a Keyboy implosion right now. He needs something that can just change everything. We're talking at least 3 or 4 players. He looks like he's going for it. He finds 2, but the Purify connects. Fried Chicken able to get away. Best player is taking out Yureshi, able to lock down. Shiro on the backside.
Shiro
as well. He's still going. Area 77 trying to turn the tables, and they're able to succeed. Fried Chicken falls, and they buy another few minutes on the clock.
I promise you folks, this is not scripted. That just happened on its own, but it is exactly what we were talking about. We needed a play to be made by Joybaj. He came in, found the implosion with the flicker, got the team down, and the rest followed quickly. 3 kills on the board for Area 77, able to swing this to within a 4K gold lead.
Yeah, I mean, not only that, but they're going to get towers with this. They're going to create space, but they cannot overreach themselves. If they get this tower, it might be time to back off as quick as possible. Shiro gets locked up by Hoon with an implosion of his own, the IMU, but Yureshi's trying to collapse. Winter Truncheon comes out. Now, Zia in a safe spot, but here comes Shiro, looking for it, but he is unable to get him, and that could be huge. The response, but Zia still falls. It's 2 for 1. Area 77 still winning out in these fights.
Ability that Best Player had, and now he had to answer that joy instead of getting the kills onto the team like he wanted.
Yureshi's taking him for a run right now. Will he be able to get away from this? The Shadow Kill does come out, but now Baj with the implosion, and ISO rains down chaos. 2 members drop. Shark tries to find the kick, but now Fried Chicken is on to ISO. ISO just dancing, looking for some more strikes. Hunter with the Crimson Beacon, but ISO finally falls as Zio takes him out. It's 2 for 2 right now. We are still living on a stalemate. Zia is still a major problem, and look, Shiro still trying to make his way to the mid. Shark gonna try to delay him. Lord down about 20%. Shiro gonna try to dash in. It's all on the line. This could be the Lord that decides the whole game. The implosion does land from Hoon. The IMU. Lord still up. Zia able to steal it away. Able to take it. Zia finds Yureshi. He finds Joybaj. He finds Area 77 as Hunter's in the backside, but now Shiro is responding. The electrifying beats able to lock onto Hoon. He takes out Hoon. He's looking for more. Can Zero be the hero? They do fight back. It's 3-2, but a Lord will be coming for Area 77 soon. Does Area 77 just try to push on?
Yeah, Area 77 has shown the light has not gone out just yet. There is still life left in them. Looking for the push, not willing to go down without a fight. ISO taking a lot of damage.
ISO, what are you doing? He goes too deep. He's taken out. And now, with the Lord coming towards Area 77 and Best Player Hoon and Z about to be on the clock, it's looking grim for Area 77.
Gee, I mean, I don't think that's going to cost Area 77 too much here. And I'm almost kind of question. I understand if the Lord was still coming down, yes, I understand Yureshi still being there. But at that point, maybe kind of would have just gone back that base. Not that it's going to hurt them too much here with this defense. I mean, I say that now with all 3 lanes starting to crash into Area 77's core.
All right, let's see what happens. Area 77 on the defense right now. BTK just trying to close it out. Hoon with the implosion. Hunter falls. Zia closing the distance. The base is at 60%. ISO looking for anything he can, but that is it. BTK still reigns supreme after taking 2 losses. They still find a 4-game sweep, and they're on their way to MSC.
Even with Area 77 pulling out all the stops that they could, even with them going to their own boot camp, bringing all the plays together, they could not top the standard in North America, the Bloodthirsty Kings.
What a series. It didn't go 7, but 6 games of high-packed action. Look at BTK right now. I love the love. It wasn't as crazy as a pop-off as last time, but there was some respect between these two teams, and that's what I like to see.